Hey everybody, back with some more Balatro. It's episode 83. Came off the back of some really successful challenge deck wins, so let's run the black deck back. Let's see how it goes. I'll play the small blind, and I think I'll skip the big blind, but we shall see. Okay, spades is the way to go. I've had very bad luck with the black deck recently. It looks like it may be continuing. Okay, we at least get a decent blush. I don't even think this clears. It does, okay. Very nice. We had enough high cards there to get over the line. We're gonna get $1. Oh. Ross Michelle as a start is pretty good. Investment is really good as a start as well. The ability to potentially... Oh man, really? To get your run off to a really good start cannot be understated. And Gross Michelle lets you get 15 mold is super good early on. It's gonna go away, isn't it? It didn't, okay. I also did realize it wasn't lost on me that in the Fragile run, I had Gross Michelle for like 3 hands, I think, and it didn't go away at a 4 out of 6 chance to burn, which is kind of interesting. I'm gonna grab the Burnt Joker. I'm going for it. I'll grab To-Do List for now as well, and I'm gonna go for Voucher. Sorry, Telescope. And I think I'm gonna try and play some really wacky sort of combo. Let's discard pairs. Let's make a pair run. Alright, how much does a pair play for here? 980 is not terrible. There's Gross Michelle, alright. So we're gonna have to be a bit more careful than that now. Trading card does not play into this combo that I've been spruiking. Turn cards into clubs or into hearts. Sure, let's turn cards into clubs. That could be okay. And I'll get this. I would love to get a Mercury. We didn't. Pity. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make a Mercury sort of thing work this round. Pairs. I've got a theme, and I'm going to try and stick to it. We got a big sack of money. I just need to get a few jokers to get the ball rolling. An extra hand is exceptionally good. Jumbo Celestial Prey. There's the Mercury. Fantastic. We didn't need to pray, we were gonna get it. Oh, now we get 2 pair. Frick. One more reroll. I think I'll grab Hanging Chad just because there's potential combos that we could make happen here. Like if we could get, what's it called? Wii Joker. If we could get a Wii Joker, that could be really good for us. Okay. Yeah, To-Do List is really not it. We just need some flat mole, honestly. If we can get a bit of flat mole, I think we're actually kind of set. Yeah, Wii Joker would be really good with this kind of setup. Okay. I mean, so far, it's working out okay, but the money is a really big concern. So the good thing about using Burnt Joker with a really easy-to-get hand is it scales very quickly. Death and the Fool. Give me another Emperor. Give me a Mercury. We did get the Observatory, so this works out pretty well for us. Less hand size. Less hand size doesn't really bother you when you're fishing for pairs. It really doesn't. So this is a situation where something like Card Sharp would be really good. Because we're pretty much guaranteed. Well, Death here just to get it out of the way, then we can Emperor. Tower we definitely don't want. High Priestess. I'll hang on to these because we can use them as blockers. We don't need to use them as blockers. I've already got the whatchamacallit. Okay, I'm gonna buy this, even though I'll probably regret it. See, Supernova would be really good, but obviously it perishes. So this is actually very good for us, but it doesn't last very long. Okay, I'm gonna skip this just because these both kind of suck, but we can at least use them for money. I'll just sell these. Okay, Joker. We're already up to level... was it 10 pairs? Level 9 pairs, sorry. We certainly played enough of them. Yeah, I don't know. This run feels like where we go. To-do list is actually really good for us now. Okay, Jumbo Buffoon. I just need something like half decent. I discard every time, so it's quite bad for us actually. Swashy? I'll get Swashy, I guess. Swap it for this. Strength. Death. Make more cards spades. I've already started working on making stuff at the clubs. Not that it really matters. I guess we can make more aces. That's something, I suppose. Yeah, I think we might just lose this just on the basis of some of these early unlucky draws. Okay, well this is going to be a really good round for Econ. But we're also, I think, going to just win here. We didn't win. Fantastic. If to-do list was pair every time, we would make a mint. Okay, unfortunately... I mean, Ritual Dagger is not half bad. Okay, Jumbo me. Okay, well I can't get Matador. I'll get Smeared Joker, and I'll just use this as a sacrifice. I reroll you. I feel like I don't want to reroll you at this stage. Let's just go for another wheel. Maybe we'll get lucky. Hey! Hollow on that is actually not that bad. Okay, 6 malt. Not terrible, but not great. Level 11 of pairs. Alright, what do we get from this? 10,000. I mean, it's not atrociously bad. It's certainly not good, though. I mean, as long as we keep drawing pairs, which is pretty easy. It's gonna come crashing down very promptly, is the problem. Okay, I think I'm gonna drop Hanging Chad. Popcorn. I mean, Popcorn should be good to carry us for a little bit. Level 12 of pairs. I really just need like a malt card. If we could get like a malt card, I think we might actually just be okay. Like it's... the run might actually just be fine. But we're not getting anything that could... even just the one that's like 2x malt when you play a pair would be extremely good. It would be so good right now. Good Jumbo Arcana. Judgment. Yeah, Gluttonous Joker can definitely go. And I guess I'll grab another Mercury. I don't know if it's worth getting Mercuries, to be honest. We actually did discard a pair there, that's pretty funny. We're getting money from paying pairs there. There's another pair. I played the low pair in the hopes that we could play another. Not quite enough. Okay, well, Popcorn and Swashbuckler are both not long for this world. I'll buy you, because you can get sacked. A fresh Popcorn. How can we get Popcorn when we already have Popcorn? Reroll me again. If we don't get any cards that are worth playing, we're kind of just cooked. And this time we actually don't get anything. So we don't even get to level up a pair. Yeah, unfortunately this one's just gonna pan out, peter out. Not pan out. I was gonna say pan out, because I was gonna say peter out. And in my head I was like, oh yeah, Peter Pan. Okay, what are we likely to draw? Kings, Queens, and Aces are probably the most likely, so let's... Whoa, okay. Well, we ended up drawing really well there. Alright, well, Swashbuckler's gone, Popcorn is basically gone, and we have no money. Card Sharp is actually quite good here. I think we have to go for the Card Sharp. It's the only thing that we've got that can potentially save us. Okay, now we can flip this over. Discard. I need to be very careful. So I need to make sure I move the Card Sharp out of the way every time we start a round. We're still in it. Card Sharp is going to keep us going for a little while longer. Retrigger all cards played in the final round? I don't think so. I'll grab Cloud9 just cause. It's a decent sacrifice, and... it's a bit of econ. Okay, how's this play? 15? This should be worth a bit more. 45. 43. And there's another pair. How some way we're still in this. I almost cannot believe that this run is still alive. Okay, Mega. We need something good. We definitely want Abstract Joker. The flat malt can't be understated. Ramen. I feel like I'd go for Ramen here. Like, 22 malt on the Ceremonial Dagger is not that bad. It's only good for 4 rounds, though, so we're gonna have to make it count. Let's skip this. Like, even though it's time sensitive, it's still good while it lasts. And you might be thinking, but you just discarded a bunch of cards. It's still a malt boost. Malt boosts are incredibly good. If we get a good Joker here, this could be it. This could be the point where we turn things around. Brainstorm. So I can copy you, that's 22 malt. Times 2. That's not bad, actually. And you won't sacrifice anything. Okay, I'm gonna sell this, because it's only 10. Put you, like, here. And then we don't have to worry about rearranging our cards every time. Okay, let's play this. Play this. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. That's not half bad. We are going to lose Ramen pretty soon. Is this actually just good enough to win? It might be. A Mercury here goes kind of hard. $21 is pretty good. I don't know, man. I feel weird about this run. It feels like it should not be working this well. But it does also feel like we are one crappy draw away from just losing. 15 malt on the fortune teller. Photograph. Photograph would have been good if we hadn't gotten rid of the, whatchamacallit. Because this is after 3 rounds, so we can afford to play this. Also, 1 card to always be selected. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, we have to play this. What happens if I do this? Interesting. Just goes to show that somehow, some way we're still in this. I cannot believe this. This is the most scuffed deck I think I've ever played. Alright, what's the thing again? Forces 1 card to be selected. It's actually so bad. Foil. Glass could actually be pretty good. I think we have to go for it. So do we go for the discard? I think we just play here. At this point, I think we just play. Yeah. So here's the deal. I can put ramen on the edge and copy ramen. I think that might actually be better. Because it's 1.88. We miss out on some malt here, but it's 1.88 twice. And it triggers again here. Yeah. Okay, let's try this. Okay, that was pretty bad. But this is pretty good. Do I just glass one of these? I think I do. I think we just have to go for, like, a win here. I think this just wins. Unbelievable. I cannot actually believe this. How? How did this win? Most played hand, 50 pairs. Alright, we'll just run it back straight for gold stake. I don't know, man. I pretty much saw a really scuffed opportunity for essentially just a meme. And it worked out. Wow. I feel good about that, at least. Okay, I think we just lost this, but we'll play it out anyway. No, maybe not. We actually make it through. Alright, good. The 2 double tags is just too much to pass up. If we can get something. I was gonna say something. Ugh, these are all awful, man. Okay, I'll grab Arrowhead, I guess. Alright, 3 free Polychrome Jokers is kind of crazy. Does this just win? I reckon this does. Wow. Alright, interesting. Why these guys all gotta be rentals, man? Okay, give me more choices. Swashbuckler. Swashbuckler's bad with this because rental cards, they aren't worth anything. So money is going to be a huge problem for this run. what do I even do here? What's... I've got all these cards in my hand. I'm not really paying that much attention. So I want to play clubs. Okay, so clubs is the go. We're gonna lose, like, all of our money. Even if we even make it through this. We get another free polychrome, so that's something. It's a pretty bad one, but it's acceptable, I suppose. I think we just sell this and sell this and sell this. Oh, this is awful, man. Alright. So we have 2 rental jokers. So the deck is pretty much... It's planned out for us. It's a flush club deck. It's not bad. If we can get a little bit more Joker support for this, there's actually some potential here. That's the crazy part. We actually have to get it though. When you're burning $6 a level, it's not exactly a sure thing. Why these guys? And this guy's perishable anyway. Darn it. Why you have to be perishable, man? Because this is actually like the makings of something interesting. If the game would just let me. We were super unlucky with our tags here. Back to neutral. But we don't have any money. Stuff's free, nice. Oil, nice. Well, the photograph has to go anyway, because it's perishable. It's going next round, in fact. That's crazy. It still costs money, even though it gets disabled right after. Set money to 0 for a rare Joker? Don't mind if I do. Alright, uncommon Jokers. Give 1.5x malt. Guess we'll do a free reroll. Okay, sell this, and I think we also sell this, because we need to try and get some value out of Riffraff. Supernova, and if we play a full house, we actually get something. Okay. I should have known. I should have known better. I screwed myself. Yeah, I don't think that there's a win here. Yeah, I kind of screwed myself by going for the to-do list money. I should have just fished for a big flush. Alright, this was an extremely scuffed run to begin with, but that's okay. Hell, the fact that we beat Orange Steak is already, as far as I'm concerned, quite miraculous. I was already not expecting to win that anytime soon, and we won it pretty comfortably. Is this enough? 45, 54, 62, 68, 72. It's not quite enough. Good math. Alright, not bad. Not too bad. Costed us $1. Part of me wants to go for the Spectral pack, but it's too risky. Interesting. Just go for the full house here. It costs us money, but this is going to generate us money too. Abstract Joker? Yeah, why not? I quite like Abstract Joker. I can see now why in that tier list I watched all that time ago, they were like, it's S tier. Because Because it fits into any deck, honestly. Like, there's never a deck that you're going to be playing where you're like, you know what, I really couldn't use, like, just the flat, you know, 15, 18, 20 volt, whatever you have for it exactly. It's just generally, like, a good Joker. You can pretty much always get value out of it. Rare Joker, very nice. That's kind of disappointing. Fish, fish, fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should clear, right? Surely. Yeah, I'll get the most out of Riff Raff, then we'll get rid of it. The duo. I was saying I would really love the duo last run, but it didn't give it to me. Now they want to give it to me. I don't think I want it anymore. I'll go for Telescope, I guess. And we may as well level up Flush for once. So the good thing is, when it's time to get rid of Riff Raff, we can get pretty good currency back out of it. Just need a single heart, please. Here it is. So what do I mean by that? Because I just spoke a whole bunch of nonsense there. I mean, the next time it triggers its effect, we just sell it. Golden Joker. Well, it's a free Golden Joker. He pays for himself. Egg. Yeah. No, why not? We'll buy Egg. We'll play this. And now I sell you. Because at this point, you're just going to cost me money and you're not actually giving me... You give me 3 molds, but it's not that impressive. Nobody says we have to play heart flushes. I would just like to draw something playable. Alright. Ice Cream's not a bad get for now. I don't know why I did that next reroll. Okay, I'm gonna skip this because I kind of just need something. $14 isn't bad. Alright, what are we doing with this deck? I guess we can try and make a diamond flush deck. Why not? Play only one hand type this round. That's kind of dangerous. It's not just kind of dangerous, it's exceptionally dangerous. Alright, we at least have a 10 in this hand. We get a couple of things going for us. Our malt is not too bad for this. And the chips actually saved us with the ice cream. Yeah, going for chips is kind of... It's kind of underrated. 2 Jupiters is super good. Overstock. Sure. Let me see more stuff. Another diamond is incredibly good. Upgrade straight? Nah. We just need a little bit more, and I reckon this run is actually quite good. Is it gonna win? Possibly. Like, Swashbuckler would be really good here. Smeared Joker is kind of interesting, but I don't think I can justify it right now. Bozos. I'm gonna go for the Arcana pack, even though I know I shouldn't. Well, let's get rid of our black cards. We can at least turn all the stuff into either diamonds or hearts. That's not too bad. Nobody says we have to play diamonds. That's sort of just what I've done for myself. Okay, not bad. So Ice Cream's gonna go pretty soon, unfortunately, which means we need a replacement. Egg is basically kind of worthless, to be honest, except for the fact that it's saving up money. There's Swashbuckler, which is actually quite good. think I do sell the egg here. Buy the Jupiter. Go for the Arcana pack. I'm okay with this. It's not bad. For a Spectral pack, because you never know what you're gonna get. Unk. I just realized I bought Swashbuckler after I got rid of the egg. Oh, what a shame. It just dawned on me immediately after I sold the egg. I was like, huh. I actually just lost all my value here. Damn, okay. This is a diamond range. Yeah, I kind of screwed myself by getting rid of egg. Why did I get rid of egg? What's wrong with me, man? This happens when you play too quickly. You lose track of important information. Okay, ice cream is about to, like... It's still good for a little longer. Right, a Polychrome Joker could actually save us right now. Please. Okay. I prefer it being sorted by rank, don't ask why. Ah, it doesn't even matter. Okay, well, we'll restart. How did I end up in the menu? What did I click? Free stuff? I like free stuff. Alright. I stuffed that one up. I literally was saying I would love to get Swashbuckler with this egg, and then I threw away the egg. What is wrong with me, man? I get too caught up in the sauce is the problem. I have these big ideas, like, oh yeah, I'll sell this so I can buy a bunch of stuff, but then it's like, yeah, but you were holding onto that for a reason. It's your nest egg, man. Nah. Okay. Still in it somehow. Barely, but I'm a big runner guy. I like runner a lot. I think it's a very fun card. Make some high bonuses, I guess. Gotta buy misprint. I'm doing it. We just need the guaranteed molt at this point. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would love a shortcut. Shortcut would just be a dream. A hollowed out fortune teller is pretty good, actually. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, if you're gonna keep giving it to me, I'll keep taking them. So we really need to get money for Fortune Teller. There's an Arcana pack, that's good. Go for the money, thanks. We really need to get some cash flow. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Yeah, misprint's pretty bad, but it's acceptable, I think. I was actually kind of hoping for that. Okay. Please give me an ace or a 9. There's the 9. Okay, now whenever we buy a planet pack, we can start leveling up our straights, which is actually going to be huge for us. Leveling up straights is worth so much. Would I rather get an abstract joker? I think I would rather get abstract joker because it's just 12 straight up mold. Okay, 3 for 5. Okay, so we're going to go for a low straight here. Don't let me down now. Alright, well, it doesn't even matter. We still... 3 for 5, 6, 7, no! Ah, oh, damn it. I stuffed that one up. I'll buy credit card just because it's cheap. Gift certificate. Sure. Why not, I guess? 6, 7, 8, 9, so I need something. Either a 5 or a 10. Mm. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh god, what did I play? I played a high card, alright, well we just have to go for a high card. That's me being kind of dumb, but it's also me being a bit unlucky that it was that particular boss blind. Ride the bus? Nah, not at this stage. I think I just doubled my money here. We need to start getting some cash reserves. A negative joker would be pretty good. And through king is pretty good. There ain't nothing wrong with this run so far, actually. An investment egg. It's kind of tempting, but no. Darn it. Perfect. Goodbye, credit card. Hello, Wraith. Obelisk! I freaking hate the obelisk, man. Okay, we need a high straight here. Okay. Not ideal, but not the end of the world. Actually, really bad. Do I just lose here? Please don't tell me I just lose here. Okay. And Diamond Suit is played. I mean, this is acceptable, I suppose. Okay, we got a decent amount of money between these two. Let's just keep playing for now. Okay, I'll skip this because I need to save some cash. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's go for a low straight. This is it, isn't it? Yep, this is it. Well, it was fun while it lasted. This might be an up. I'm pissed, dude. Like, all we had to do is just draw a straight. We would have been fine. So, and you can say, but you could have done some deck manipulation. I didn't have any money, man. We were actually, like, on the precipice of starting to make something happen there, but it was too little too late, I think was the problem. Okay, we got a bunch of clubs. Let's go for a club flush here, maybe. Actually, we don't draw it. Yeah, at a certain point, you just have to actually draw the cards that you need. If you don't draw the cards that you need, obviously you can't win. It's so annoying. That could have been it, I reckon. That was a very high potential run. Green Joker. Do we want to structure the run around Green Joker? We could. So we just play whatever we get? 2 pair, maybe? Alright. I'm game for this. I'm game to try this. Mystic Summit's actually pretty good here because we're not discarding. Okay, let's do this. Play some king shit, aka emperor shit. I'll hang on to this. I'll sell this though. I want to skip the next one, so we'll play this. Oh, I misunderstood this card. I thought this was... I thought this was Banner. I thought this was Banner. Whoopsie. I thought this was Banner. I was like, why didn't I get any mult from that? I didn't use any discards. Yeah, you didn't get any discards because you haven't fulfilled the conditions of the card, dude. Okay, Mega Me. Satellite's kind of interesting. Let's roll it. Oh, Polychrome! Okay, get $8. I don't know if I want to go for Space Joker. Nah, I don't want to go for Space Joker. Mega Me? These all kind of suck. Let's grab these two. So I don't want to play face cards. Ideally. Right? Yes, I want to hold face cards in hand to have the chance to get money. Ah, never mind. I think we might just lose here. I'm gonna have to do some discards here to stay in this, I think. Or am I? I think I'm gonna have to go with this card. Yeah, for the sake of saving the run, I think I have to do one discard. Okay. Regrettable, but not the end of the world. Okay, I'll buy both of these just for the econ. Let's roll this. I would love a judgment. Didn't get a judgment. I'll just burn this. Play this. So I'm trying to get the maximum value out of the Satellite. The Satellite's actually a really good econ card, if you can get it rolling. I mean, we're getting $5 around here. Ain't nothing to sneeze at. Let's go for the money. Reroll. Stuntman is actually very good here, because we pretty much don't care about what we play. Okay, I mean, this is pretty bad, but... Yeah, we don't want Stuntman. We don't want hands like that, but we do, to a large extent, not really care about what we play. $16. I mean, money, I think, is the name of the game here. Let's go for this, just to get the cash. Reroll me. Hermit's actually quite good here. Reroll me again. 4 fingers. I'll grab it. Why not? It could potentially work out. Interesting. Alright, we need to really do some deck manipulation here. Ooh, half Joker's actually not half bad. See what I did there? I'll get rid of Hanging Chad, and I'll get half Joker, because we're probably mostly going to be playing pretty small hands. That makes 4 fingers kind of useless, but... Lucky cards, why not? Or 2s. I would love a Wii Joker here. Wii Joker would go so well. Start with 0 discards. That's fine, we don't use discards anyway. That's a straight. Yeah, it is. I feel like we just want to go for, like, high card, or pair, or something. Alright, if we could get another Polychrome or another Molter, I think we're kind of goated already. Try and make some decent flush potential, I guess. Boost some cards. I'll grab seed money, because we're making decent bank. More hearts. This could end up being a flush. A flush build, with barely any hand size. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's the thing, even though the ramen is... I'll go for Fortune Teller. Let me explain why. It's not better right now, but it will be better soon. Do I go for the Econ or do I go for the Jupiter? Let's level up Jupiter. I reckon we're going to turn this into a 4-card flush build somehow. This is such a stupid run, but it might actually work. Because this is the power of when you get your Econ rolling. Okay, let's convert more of these guys. Emperor. Emperor into Emperor is always fun. Okay, we'll level up Mercury. Because we haven't already. It gives the satellite some extra dosage. Increase the strength of cards. Sure, why not? Let's increase these guys. Emperor again. Increase these guys, why not? Increase these. Why not? Yeah, okay. Okay, we didn't need to play this many cards. It's still not fantastic. We've still got a long way to go. You really can't argue with that, can you? Temptation is very strong for that. Polychrome Supernova. Is it better than Green Joker? I mean, it's 1.5x. I guess, do I get rid of 4 fingers at this point? Yeah, let's get rid of 4 fingers. Let's make our hands better. Because Green Joker still definitely has a place, just as like some flat malt. And we'll pop Telescope, because why not? A negative Joker? Yeah, let's go for it. So we do lose the money, but we get it back. If hand contains a flush. Not great, but not awful. Or heart cards deep up, that's kind of annoying. What does this play for? 65,000 off that. It was a nothing hand. Okay, Venus, we haven't played before. I reckon we just keep cracking on with high card, because we could potentially just play tons of high cards in the end. At least high card is something that we can always play, right? How much does this play for? 78,000. Do we just go high card? Oh. Oh, he's still my beating heart. It's so tempting. I would have to get rid of Green Joker, which is a pity, but I will do it. Because it is just too good to pass up. I did not need this. Yeah, no. I did not mean to buy that. Okay, we're gonna do a bit of a waste here, but it's for the constellation memes. You can't argue with another Celestial pack. More high cards, hell yeah. I think we just go for high card shenanigans here. Like, I don't see any real reason not to. Flush is always there as an emergency, I suppose, but... I mean, I feel like when we get a flush, we should play a flush. Actually, that was a big mistake. It dawned on me immediately after, it was like, bro, you may not be able to draw another flush. Immediately when I played that, I was like, I made a terrible mistake. Because it's play only one hand type. Like, playing a flush when you get a flush is fine, because they're worth a lot of money, but yikes. Does this just clear? Not quite. Does this just clear? Damn, okay. If we can just pop open a few more Celestial packs, I think we just have this run in the bag. Or diamonds. Sure, you can get diamonded up. More planet cards is never a bad thing. First hand is drawn face down. Well, just play whatever, honestly. It was a high card, perfect. It's still up in the air a little bit, is what I'll say. So we still need to be cautious. I don't believe... I used to believe there was such a thing as a one run, but I don't anymore. Forces one card to always be selected, that is irrelevant. I can happily play just one card. Yeah, I think we just go for the high card memes. I'm nervous because I could easily see this falling apart at the last second. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I didn't even think I'd bother picking that up, honestly. Like, what am I getting out of that? It's perishable, and it cost me money. I think this is it. Unless there's some hidden mechanic I don't know about. Oh, he's done it. Oh my god. You have no idea how much of a relief this is to finally beat Black Deck, Gold Stake, after all this time. Oh. You can get Deviled up, you can get Charioted up. It's fine by me. I'll play this out just because... just because, why not? We've earned this victory lap. We're not going to get terribly far, I don't think, but it's just for the privilege of having made it through this nightmare. Finally, the dawn is here. Oh my goodness! All right, well, we did it, folks. We finally beat Black Deck. Now we just buy everything. We're not going to get very far. I already know that. We might not even make it past this blind. Get rid of low cards, I guess. Yeah, so the ones that did it was a pair build and essentially a high card build. How do we do it, man? I really don't know. Like, I guess it goes to show that the way I've been playing this game, like, all those times when I said, am I playing the game wrong? The answer to that is yes. I've been playing the game wrong. You're meant to play consistent hands, not go for the most exquisite hands, you know? Play for stuff that's certain, not for stuff that you'd like, but can't guarantee. Either way, I don't believe we make it through this. We'll play this. I feel like this is pretty good. That was freaking terrible. Ah, crap. Well, now we definitely lost. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Oh, okay. It's over. Black Deck has now been gold staked. We've gold staked all of the color decks. So we still have Magic, Nebula, Zodiac, Painted, Anaglyph, Plasma. So how many decks do we still need to gold stake? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we've golded how many decks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 15 decks, we've golded 9, there's 6 left. I don't even know what to go for next, honestly. The Magic deck could be fun. I mean, the stakes are so low for all these decks, I've barely played any of these decks. Plasma deck is freaking nowhere. Anaglyph might be fun. I've been meaning to return to the Anaglyph deck for a while, but just obviously haven't been playing that much in this game. I feel kind of reinvigorated. I haven't touched this game in quite a while. It's June 17th. I don't know when the last recordings were. I think it might have been in May sometime. Maybe even late April. I don't even know. But I feel reinvigorated. I think all we needed to do was really take the time to play some challenge decks, have some good wins to boost our confidence, and then we're able to do it for the gold deck. Sorry, the black stake. Black deck. There's still a long way to go. Like, I feel like this is the sort of game that I'm just playing in the background, like, now and then. Like, it's off stream, all that sort of stuff. There's no real pressure. It's really just for my own benefit, really. I would like to beat all of the... Ideally, this is my plan. I would like to beat all of the challenge decks, and I would like to beat every deck on gold stake. Am I going to be bothered to do... Because I do know this is an achievement, getting every Joker gold stake? I don't know if I'm bothered to do that, but I'd like to do at least all the challenges and hopefully all of the decks. But I do know that I think our local Thunk is working on Balatro 2. So if Balatro 2 comes out, quite frankly, I'm dropping this game. Not because it's bad, but because I want to play the new one, obviously, right? But I probably would end up streaming Balatro 2 if it did come out. But we'll leave it there for now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I know I did. I'm glad to finally get that monkey off my back, get the win. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you cherish every single day. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.